Hey, what's going on, everyone? It is Monday. Case of the Mondays with Lyle. Yeah, so what's up, guys? It's only been like, what, since Friday? last episode we recorded? What's going on? What's up? A lot's happened, huh? Yeah, a lot of, quick stretch. A lot of news, a lot of shit's been going down. A lot of shitty shit's been going on. Not really. No, not really. Not really. Since Friday night? Shit. No. Why couldn't the Cubs win another World Series between Friday night and now? Why couldn't there be another election between Friday night and now? Why, to help push, to help make more news stories, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, we'll get into all that shit here in a minute. Anyway, what's going on, guys? Happy Monday to you. It's Monday. The show's back on Monday. What the fuck is going on? He's throwing off my schedule. What the hell? So, if this confuses you, I'm gonna post. I'm gonna post on the Facebook show here. When this story posts and when this thing posts, I'm gonna comment there. If listening on Mondays is not your cup of tea, is not your cup of coffee, is not your cup of brew, or whatever the fuck you do, listen to it whenever the hell you want. If it's easier to listen to it on Friday, listen to it on fucking Friday. But if I give the lottery numbers today, you miss them, don't blame that on me. Don't put that on me, Ricky Bobby. I can't help you there. But I tried to tell you on Monday, but you wanted to listen on Friday. I'm sorry you showed up late for the party. After the party, once the janitor is sweeping up balloons that lost helium and everything, and you're like, "Well, am I early or am I late or what the fuck?" The janitor just looks at you shaking his head and just continues to sweep up all the confetti and shit. So anyway, I don't know where I was going with it. Anyway. Happy birthday, guys. Happy birthday and happy anniversary to anyone celebrating a birthday or an anniversary this week. Congratulations to you being born. Or to you and your loved one having found each other on this very day. Or someday this week, whatever the fucking case is. Happy birthday, happy anniversary to you. I hope it's as wonderful, if not better, than any birthday or anniversary you've had in the past. And here's too many more to come. Happy birthday to you, and to you, and anniversary to you, and to you. To anyone who had something bad happen to them this past week, shit, I don't know, fucking child support decided to pull fucking child support where they're not supposed to be fucking taking the child support. You know how that goes. You know how it goes, good sir. That was a terrible British accent, but you know what I'm talking about. Fucking government sticking their hands in the cookie jar when they didn't even ask for permission to get the cookie, right? I'm right, alright, I know I'm right. Thank you for admitting it. Whatever the case is, fuck them all, fuck, bitches be fucking crazy. I don't know. What else? Shit, I don't know. Emotional day, I guess, yesterday for me. Very emotional day for me. A lot of downs. And I was like, you know what's gonna make it better? Fucking recording. Fuck it all. Fuck the world. Fuck, let's record. So, here I am recording. So, but whatever the case is, fuck me. Whatever the case is, whatever it is you guys got going on, bad. Fuck it, dude. I mean, you're still breathing. I'm still breathing. You're still breathing. We're all still here. Let's all have a hug and a beer. I don't know. The world moves on. We all move on. They print new money every day. There's always, I don't know. Call me. Okay, if you're having problems, call me. And always remember, at the end of the show, always remember what is said. Always refer to that last phrase at the end of the show. And that's what I need to practice doing. Anyway, to anyone who had something good happen to them this past week, or this past weekend, or you're planning on having something good happen to you, congratulations, good job. Adios? No, maybe you're telling someone adios this week. If that's the case and they listen to the show, you might want to pause the show and Funny that he mentions it. Ooh. Let's go get you some moving boxes. No. Sorry if you found out that way. Shit. Anyone having something good happen to him this week, or maybe it happened over the weekend. Maybe you'll find out 9 months from now if it was so good. Whatever the case may be. Congratulations, good job. Yeah, way to go. There it is. So this past... Damn, it's been a long weekend, hasn't it? Fucking shit. No, it hasn't. It's been a short weekend. Not much in the news, man. Fucking news, people, dude. Seriously. All there is, really, I hate... I hate shows like this. Whenever I gotta dig and dig and dig. Let's put it this way, guys. I started at 1 o'clock looking for stories, and by 2:40, I finally said, you know what? Enough's enough. I'm done. This is what I'm running with. This is what I'm going with. Because I try to find stories that I can relate to, that I like to talk about, that stuff that'll interest me, to keep you guys entertained and interested as well. I don't just talk about random shit, you know what I mean? I'm not gonna come in here and start telling you the fucking record sales for fucking Boys to Men back in 1990s or whenever the fuck they were out. You know, I'm not gonna come in here and start... This podcast isn't that. The show isn't what Billboard's record sales were back in fucking 1984. You know, it's me talking about news that I mean interests me, that shit I can talk about with you guys. So if you guys see me in person, you guys can be like, dude, fucking shit, bro. The tortoise who saved his own race single-handedly. Well, I mean, not single-handedly, but, you know, he had other female tortoises with him. That's fucking crazy, bro. And I could be like, right, you know, and then, you know, we, I don't know, drink a beer and then, you know, play cornhole or beer pong or whatever the fuck we were doing at the time. Or pass a lighter. I don't know. No, I don't know. Anyway, so, yeah, so, I mean, that's what I try to do. I try to find stories where, you know, we you know, where I can get a connection with listeners, is what I do. I talk about shit that interests me because I'm like, you know, I don't click on a My Little Pony podcast and not expect to fall asleep. I click on, like, when I go to YouTube, I watch shows like Philip DeFranco, and I love it. I mean, I don't love him like I'm obsessed with him, but I mean, his show, it keeps me entertained, and that's what I try to do for you guys. So I mean, like I said, shows like today are gonna fucking suck, and it sucks. And if you're one of those people out there who's like, you know, Lyle, man, he records, and it's awesome, and it sounds good, and it's fucking amazing, and I don't know what the fuck he does, but it's like he can take fucking salt and pepper and create a peanut butter sandwich out of fucking nothing. It's crazy. But, I mean, it's hard. It's hard. I'm going to tell you, if you want to do it, it's fun. It's really fun, but at the same time, it's hard. You're gonna have those days where it's like there's too much shit to talk about, and then you're gonna have those days where you're like today, you're at the end of the line in the soup kitchen, and they're trying to scrape the fucking burnt offerings from the bottom of the pot, and you're like, that's fine. You know, that's good. I'll take it. That's good. Beggars can't be choosers. So, that's how I felt today towards the end there. I'm like, you know what? This is good. I'll stick with this. This is good. This is great. Beggars can't be choosers. So, let's get started with this week's show, huh? Let's end the misery, huh? Okay. No special guests today. I'm sorry. Oh, makes for an even worse. No sound clips either. Oh, that makes for an even more terrible show. Go drink a beer, Lyle, and then come back and record. I know. I'm sorry. Do the show drunk. I get it. Okay. Anyway, this story right here, it interested me. It grabbed my interest. I was like, that's kind of cool. When I first saw the headline, I was like, this is pretty fucking neat. Maybe you're like me, you grew up as a military brat, you grew up in a military family, so you got to be around a lot of the shit, like submarines and the naval ships. I had a stepdad, I have a stepdad, he was in the military, retired, really, 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 really cool, because you get to go on and see so much. I mean, I've been to Hawaii twice. And to me, it's like, yeah, I've been to Hawaii. Ooh, big deal, you know. But people, like, plan vacations to go to Hawaii. And to me, as a kid, as a teenager, I'm like, yeah, Hawaii, big fucking deal. It's Hawaii. It's an island in the middle of the ocean. Woohoo. You know, but to other people, oh my God, Hawaii. And I'm like, yeah, you got to get on a fucking plane. Fuck that. So, never again. So anyway, this first story is about this next generation aircraft carrier. It is $12.9 billion to build and 4.5 acres big. 4.5 acres. 4.5 fucking acres. Yeah, that's how big this fucking thing is. The Navy refers to its newest aircraft carrier, the USS Gerald R. Ford, as a 4.5 acres of southern U.S. territory. The $12.9 billion warship, the first of the Navy's next generation of aircraft carriers, is in the final stages of construction after cost overruns and a delay of more than 1 year. This carrier and those that will follow, including the USS John F. Kennedy and the USS Enterprise, will replace the Nimitz-class carriers, which were first commissioned in 1975. So, ever since 1975, they've been using the same blueprints for aircraft carriers, and now they're like, let's change this shit up a little bit, huh? Let's get modernized here, and that's what they're doing here. And I kind of want to see this thing. Apparently, it's gonna take fewer sailors to run this thing than as opposed to like the Nimitz, today's aircraft carriers. This is going to take fewer sailors than the Nimitz-class carriers. But I still want to see it, of course, because of all the technology. Now, of course, they're not going to say, hey, well, since you're ex-military family, why don't you come into the radar room? Because I'd be like, fuck yeah, I want to see all the technology. That is fucking amazing. I don't care about the secrets. I just want to see the technology. I want to see you guys be able to know when a bird's about to shit, where it's going to shit, and what time it's going to shit. So then I can move my car away from that area. And, that kind of technology is what I want to see. That's the kind of technology I'm interested in. And, I mean, if that's what this aircraft carrier has, I want to see the damn shit. I'll close my eyes whenever you put in a code, cover my ears. I don't give a fuck. You could flashy, lighty thingy me like Men in Black after I walk out of there so I completely forget what the fuck I saw. But I just want to see it so I can be, oh my God. Technology is so fucking cool. So, just drool, just carry a drool bucket with me. Construction on the Ford started in 2009 and on the Kennedy in 2015. So they're still working on this Kennedy one. It's been started since last year. Construction is scheduled to start on the Enterprise in 2018, but that could be pushed back, of course. So, the Ford sitting now at Newport News Shipbuilding, the giant Navy contractor in Virginia, will house about 2,600 sailors, 600 fewer than the Nimitz-class carriers. Also, the Navy says that, that it will save more than $4 billion over the ship's 50-year lifespan. 50 years. This thing is going to be in commission for 50 years. Can you imagine where we're going to be as far as technology goes within 50 years? I mean, fuck, I'll be lucky enough to see what we're able to accomplish in 50 years as far as technology goes. I mean, hopefully, we can jump pretty fucking far. I mean, they'll be able to put rocket boosters on this thing by then, shouldn't we? I mean, 50 years. Come on. We got to be able to work on that. So, shoot rocket ships off these damn things, like spaceships off these damn things within 50 years. That would be amazing. So the air wing to support the Ford could add more personnel to the ship, which is designed to house more